Alright guys, welcome back to Thursday Night Modern here at what?
Okay, you know what? We got Mark back on the Naya pile.
Oh, Mark's back on Naya. Okay, so we have Mark Anliker on Naya mid-range, or what we affectionately call Naya pile. We have Nathan Payne on what?
Mono black. I don't know the last part.
Is this supposed to be like Prilisxian?
I guess.
This is the name that he gave our stream runner. Prilisxian. I'm gonna call it Prilisxian.
Is there like a card called Prilisxian?
I don't think so. Okay, stream runner, you are gonna need to be on point with the card because I don't know what card that is.
All right, this is a homebrew.
Oh wait, this might be an Amonkhet card.
Oh,
Festering Mummy. I think it's a black for a 1/1. When it dies, you put a counter on something, like a -1/-1 counter. Yeah. Okay. It's been a while since I've played Amonkhet Limited.
Same.
So, how does this stand up to a turn 2 4/4 knight?
Doesn't.
Okay. Who knows?
My best guess, it doesn't.
It's probably good. But so we have turn 2 knight. See, I'm curious to see what Nathan's doing. What is that card in his hand?
Plague Belcher?
I don't think it's Plague Belcher. There's a Reeve Soul in his hand. Are we Reeve Souling the bird?
I guess so. It's possible.
He might not realize that's a 4/4. That's unfortunate. So we're Reeve Souling the bird.
And like, since Knight of Roleplay wasn't a valid target, he actually has hit birds.
Yeah, Mark's also just scum, so I won't let him take it back now. Kidding, Mark, we love you.
I mean, the bird is dead.
Yeah, I know. The bird's dead. So let's see. Mark's shocked, so he has 3 mana worth of cards that he wants to play. Does he have a 3-drop or does he have a 2-drop and a 1-drop? He's a skews, and he just wants to eat the skews, or eat the birds with the skews. So you see attack for 4. Are we gonna block with this mummy?
Yep.
Where do you put the counter on the knight itself? Okay.
Alright, so
that's fine. It's not great.
I mean, if let's see
there's a radiant fountain in his hand.
Hell yeah.
So, come on, Nathan, give us some spice.
Damnation.
That would be a card here. Yeah, I don't know any of this. Is that a Gifted Aetherborn in his hand?
Hey, that's pretty good.
That's the bolt. It's unfortunate, but I could be completely wrong. Oh, we're passing the turn here.
I'm never listening to Justin again what to put on camera.
You shouldn't. No, this will be interesting.
I mean, I like Mark.
I know. We need to see what's in Nathan's deck. He's obviously operating on some sort of budget here.
Yep.
But that's not always necessarily a bad thing.
You're right.
So here we have a Kessig Wolfrun. It's a really nice card. And we are not attacking with the Knight of the Reliquary. We're sacking the forest. Oh, is there a 5-drop that Mark wants to play?
Probably like a Baneslayer Angel. Mark loves his 5-drops. If you know Mark, he loves
Baneslayer Angel.
Or Thundermaw Hellkite.
Yeah, he got planes. I have a feeling this is Baneslayer Angel. I don't think I have ever said that in Modern before.
What?
I think it's Baneslayer Angel.
I mean, I know at some point Blue Eye Controlist played Baneslayer.
Not since I've been playing, but yeah, that's possible. Yep, we have a Baneslayer Angel.
Man, I can just read Mark, can't I?
Yeah, so if Nathan was planning on winning with his demons or his dragons, that ain't gonna work here.
Man. It is protection. Yeah, demons and dragons.
Yep.
I mean,
what demons and dragons are played in Modern these days? You have Stormbreath Dragon?
Yep, Hellkite.
Thundermaw Hellkite sometimes. There's the decks that cheat Grizzlebrand into play with like Goryo's Vengeance. I
I
don't know if
they don't need to swing with Grizzlebrand.
Yeah, no. So I've been playing some Legacy Reanimator recently, and of all of the people that I've been playing, that I've been talking to about it, just say the fact that Grizzlebrand has power and toughness.
Yep.
That's the flavor text.
Yeah.
Okay. What is this card that's being cast here? I'd love to know.
I don't know. Target opponent reveals her. Oh, it's a
His or her hand. You may choose a non-land card from it. If you do, the player discards that card. If you don't, the player discards 2 cards.
It's a crappy hymn.
It's a very bad hymn. It's also from like Magic Origins. So yeah, this seems to be like a budget deck that Nathan's got going right here.
He won round 1.
He did win round 1. I wonder who he's playing against.
I think he played against a guy that had an aggro deck, and like Nathan has like Vampire Nighthawks.
Vampire Nighthawk.
Hey, Vampire Nighthawk might be able to save Nathan here.
Although I don't know how much it's gonna do against his Baneslayer Angel.
I mean, is Vampire Nighthawk a vampire? It's not a demon or dragon. It can block. Oh yeah, Baneslayer is
first strike.
I forgot that part. Okay.
Yes, side flop. Grizzle Dad.
I mean,
The Grizzle Father.
is he really your daddy?
Yes, Grizzle Daddy.
You need a new daddy.
Have you ever played Reanimator? Of course, he's your daddy.
I mean, I played it once.
I thought you played against it.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
turn 2'd.
Yeah, that's what the deck does.
Or it either does that or nothing.
No, it turn 2's you or turn 1's you or nothing.
Okay,
pretty
it
much.
turns 1, 2, or nothing. None of the above.
Game 1, you can like turn 3.
None of the above.
Yeah.
Because especially since most people are playing Deathray Shaman.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
Man, most people play Deathray Shaman. I should totally play this Black Red Reanimator deck.
You can actually pretty easily, especially if you're on the play, you can really easily beat a turn 1 Deathray Shaman.
I mean, yeah, that's.
It's when the Grixis Delver decks have the turn 1 Deathray Shaman, followed up by
Delver hold up mana.
no, followed up just with Daze and Force of Will with blue card.
Get fudge. Get fudge. Yeah.
You're correct, side flop, that Sire of Insanity is a demon, but I haven't seen that played in Modern. I don't think we're gonna see it played out of
the mono black deck.
yeah, you're right, it is played in Legacy Red Black Reanimator, which is what we were talking about, but Nathan is not playing Legacy Red Black Reanimator.
He could be. He just be like throwing us all for a loop.
That's true. He could have
Yep.
nothing. Oh, there's a Mage Ring Network in his hand. So oh, it's this guy. This guy's actually fairly new to Magic. So yeah, this is gonna be like, this is more of a budget deck.
I'm
for
sorry.
him.
I'm sorry we put this on camera.
It's fun. Sometimes we like seeing budget decks.
Yeah. You know what? I really want Nathan to get a game on Mark.
Oh, God. I just want Nathan to just destroy Mark.
I mean, doesn't everyone?
Yeah, we just want Mark to lose.
I mean, I like Mark.
Look at that scarf.
I was about to say that.
Look at that scarf.
And those glasses.
Probably thinks he's a hipster. He probably doesn't eat carbs.
No, he does. I've seen him.
Yeah, I know.
He likes death metal.
Yeah, he's not a hipster. I just started working at the Rook, which if you guys aren't from Cincinnati, it's basically a bar where you can go play board games. It's really great. But there's a guy there that's called his name's Russell, and I'm friends with him. I think you at least know him if you're not friends with him. But he doesn't eat carbs for a while, and every time we're working there, he's just like, it's hard. It's so hard. He also just tells the chef to make him something without cards. It's always a salad, always based on spinach, or like kale or something.
Sounds about right.
And then it has just like random meat thrown on it. It smells better than it looks, but it's interesting. It's interesting. So we're going to game 2 here.
So I think the mono. Hopefully he has like Damnation inside.
Yeah, that'd be pretty great.
But my hopes aren't up. Ooh, that's a gifted Aether
There
Born.
is gifted Aether Born.
That may do a lot of work, actually.
Yeah, that's really good against Knight of the Reliquary. Does he have? Yeah, he has 2 swamps.
I think.
So we have a swamp, we have gifted Aether Born, we have Mage Ring Network, we have another swamp. And I can't get a look at the rest of his hand.
Cards. They're black cards.
They are black Magic the Gathering cards. You are correct about that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to bet he's going to draw a black Magic the Gathering card or a Swamp.
He's going to draw a Radiant Fountain. You're just going to get punked.
Man, you right.
So we have the Turn 1 Birds here.
Hey, draw.
Into
Radiant
draw.
Fountain. Oh, that's a
That's
Vampire
Vampire
Nighthawk.
Nighthawk. I've watched like a lot of Star City Games coverage recently, so I keep like attempting to call that Vampire Night Fox.
I mean, I love that pin.
And so I don't care much for the pins. I do enjoy the playmats. The sleeves are like kind of meh on quality. So
They're nice for drafting.
yeah, I use them for like non-competitive drafting.
Anyway.
I did use them for a oh, what was it? I used them for a sealed GP.
Worst decision of your life.
It wasn't the worst decision of life, but we got paired against this really like spiky team in the way that they like tried to get every single edge they possibly could.
Yeah.
And that included
Your
trying
sleeves?
to give me a game loss on my sleeves. And what ended up happening is the judge asked me to go purchase more sleeves, which I was fine with. Like I needed to replace them anyway. But he was like arguing with the judge, but saying, "Oh, he should have a game loss for that. Those are marked cards." I'm like, "No." The judge obviously the judge can't fully believe me when I demonstrate. I can't like cut anything, but it's also like the judge could barely do it.
If at all.
Yeah, so like there's no way I'm getting game loss. And then another opponent. So what had happened with our teammate was his opponent thought that my teammate, his name was Evan, passed the turn when Evan did not. And there was like, I was on the right side of our middle player, Zach, like Zach West, who you commentated with last night.
I didn't commentate last night.
Who commentated last night?
Logan Reinhardt.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought you commentated last night.
I was busy.
Anyway, so who you internet people, heard commentating last night.
All right. Go on. I'm curious about the story now.
Yeah, so what happened was there was something going on in that match that drew everyone's attention.
Right.
And so they went back to Evan in his opponent's match, and his opponent was like playing cards like it was his turn, and Evan's like, "What is going on?" And so they called a judge. His opponent received a drawing extra cards violation, and this was like kind of after the rule change where you basically get a free Thoughtseize.
All right.
And his opponent was like the entire team was in like an uproar, like, no, he can't get a free Thoughtseize. He almost conceded, like he was in a very good position. There was no way he was losing that game, but he almost conceded the game because like, and he argued like we had an appeal to the head judge about that ruling.
Was this the same GP with the sleeves?
Yes, same team. It was the same team.
Holy crap!
Yeah, and so like the head judge was like, yeah, that's the rule, but those are some of the worst players I've ever played against.
Did you win that match?
No, we did not. My deck wasn't very good. Evan's deck was like really bad. So I got paired against a better version of my deck. It was like a red-black aggro deck this was Eldritch Moon Sealed. But yeah, no, we did not. We went, I think we lost playing for X and 3 in that GP. But Evan didn't even win a match. Like, we did that thing where we could only build 2 good decks and then like one like very mediocre deck that like it could win a game if your opponent wasn't playing bombs, but
all his opponents had bombs.
yeah.
He chose the wrong seat, obviously, right?
There's no science to choosing seats.
Yeah, it is.
But please explain to me the science of choosing seats in a team event.
Get lucky. Did you actually think I was going to give you a good answer?
People on the internet could not see me rolling my ass hard enough. I apologize for that.
Oh, I did this all. Wait, is that a dismember?
Is there a dismember in his hand? And that'll kill. There's a Reeve Soul.
Oh, and that would not. Wait, what is Baneslayer?
It's a 4/4.
Oh,
Reeve Soul is 3 or less.
I thought it was 3/5.
There's a Loxodon Smiter in Mark's hand. Oh, it's a 5/5. That doesn't matter. Reeve Soul still can't target it.
If only he was a 3. Well, if only Baneslayer was a 3.
Then it wouldn't be good.
I mean,
or nearly as good.
I still think
that's
it would be
4
good.
less damage, or it doesn't have double strike. That's like 2 less damage, but there's a 4 less life swing. But Mark can't attack right now because you can double block with the 2 Vampire Nighthawks. Sorry, you could triple block with the 3 Vampire Nighthawks.
Oh god! Oh god. Okay. Guess we're playing the Vampire Nighthawk Tribal here.
This is Vampires versus Angels, dual decks.
Yeah,
Vampires
dual decks.
versus Angels and Friends.
No. It's Vampires versus Naya pile dual decks.
If there's a dual deck that has this exact Naya pile deck, please tell me so I can go to Walmart and buy literally every single copy they have. I don't care that I'm broke.
It also comes in foil.
You would make so much money off of one copy.
I know. Thank you, Mark's deck, for being in foil.
Oh, God.
Look at that foil Unhinged land. And that one.
Yeah. I'm surprised he hasn't gone to Gurus.
He doesn't want to... Because they're not foil.
That's fair.
I mean, he doesn't want to pull a feral and get talked under.
Yeah, you should go for the foil Guru lands. Buy your Guru lands and then pay someone to foil them out for you.
I don't think they'd be tournament legal then.
It depends how well the foiling's done. I don't know. I actually don't know how they do foiling.
Solly Pride Mage.
That
actually is relevant because now the Baneslayer Angel can freely swing.
No, because there's 3 Nighthawks.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But he might have does he have a bolt? He doesn't,
No.
Is that? I think there's a Helix in his hand.
No, it's a Johnny, Loxodon, and...
Oh, you're right. Loxodon and...
something else.
I thought it was Helix.
Oh.
Nathan beaten by the wings.
I hope he knows how First Strike works.
Yeah. Aztac01, I don't think he's actually a tribal deck.
These are good
I just think
mono-black
he's
creatures.
playing... These are like Death Touch creatures that he wanted to play with Death Touch. Also, he's mono black, so he doesn't really need to play Unclaimed Territory.
I mean, like...
I'm interested to see what the Mage Ring network is for.
Big man. Oh no, I think I saw a Torrent with Hellfire in his deck.
Ooh, that is a good thing for Mage Ring network.
Like, I actually think I did. Like, doing round 1.
That is a very nice thing to Mage Ring network. Wait, 9... Oh, wait.
No, I think Mark's explained how First Strike works.
Oh, okay.
Because he's a good guy every now
Well,
and then.
that's a 6/6.
So...
Yeah, he's explaining... I don't know why he said 9 damage, though. Because there isn't... unless I'm missing something.
I'm missing something, too, I feel like.
So, Loxodon Spiner, Hunt Master, and a Johnny. Okay,
Right,
so there's no
I mean,
Helix.
So
So
Mark,
he's just taking it?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. Don't want to take... There's some people just don't want to take 6. Oh, apparently if this was mono black vampires, the land would just be for the flavor.
Yeah. Oh, totally. 100%.
I mean, I could understand seeing playing Cavern, but that's expensive.
Yeah, that's money. We don't actually want to spend money on our decks. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like...
Okay, so I think this is just going to be...
yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay, I apologize for Robert's microphone. It's acting a little funky. It's not...
There we go. We did it. I
Okay.
solved it, I think. I hope.
That we need to
Temporary. It's going
get
to be...
some mic there. So we have a Johnny Venture coming into play.
it's probably just going to Helix Nighthawks.
Yeah, kill a Nighthawk, and now Baneslayer Angel
Can
probably
swing in
just
his-
will not trade.
Now, the Baneslayer Angel is Clear Skies.
Yeah, he has the foil shards one, right? He's the
no,
good foil one?
Yeah, this is... Yeah, that's foil shards.
Okay.
I think.
None of that crappy dual deck stuff that was just put on the screen. There you go.
Good job, Mark.
Now we got the right one.
Yeah. Alright, so... I think Nathan's in a bad position here.
You think?
Is that a Torment?
I think that's a duress.
I mean...
Yes, your answer, Ren, is yes.
I mean, it's Patrick and I. There's going to be sass between us. Let's be real.
We were just asked if sass was happening. Oh, much sass was happening.
It's Patrick and I. We actually know each other.
So I'm interested to see what Nathan is doing. What lands does he be drawing more lands?
I don't know.
I think they're just stuck on the 4.
I think he's stuck on 4.
I think he's on 4 right now. So
I mean,
I don't know what he can do here. He can't, like, make a giant Torment of Hailfire.
you could Damnation if you had it.
Damnation would be nice here.
It'd probably...
There's Oblivion Stone.
Then Kasali Pride Mage.
Oh, no.
No! Look at Mark ruining our fun.
That's all Mark does.
I mean...
Mark Anliker, ruiner of fun, people. 2018, almost.
Yep. Or maybe Mark may forget about the Oblivion Stone.
As much as we rag on him, he's actually pretty decent at this game, so I don't think
he may forget.
He may.
I've seen
it's possible.
A lot worse on stream before.
It's true.
Like, a lot worse.
So...
Okay, here's what's going to happen. Mark's going to forget about the O Stone.
Okay.
Nathan's going to draw a 5th land.
Okay.
Comes as an untap.
Okay.
And then
I expect so.
He's going to crack it.
Okay.
100% going to happen. Guaranteed. Cross my heart and hope to die.
What do I get if that doesn't happen?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
No.
So we're gonna keep...
Oh wait,
yeah, we can't. That, Johnny, why do you do this, Johnny? Why do you hate us?
Yeah, Mark's just a ruiner of fun, people.
What are there black rituals in?
Not legal in modern.
In modern, no.
I mean, there's dark ritual, but we all know that's not legal.
So Aztec, we believe earlier in the night, not this round, but we believe we've seen Torment of Hailfire in his deck. So that could explain why he'd be playing the Mage Ring networks.
Yep, totally is.
If you got a lot of mana, Torment of Hailfire is something you can do with it in black.
Yep.
That's, it's big. So does Mark even need to care about the Oblivion Stone now? Nathan's been missing land drops, and he just can lock him off a land every turn.
Yep.
So now we have a Hunt Master. Oh, he's got the Beast token from Unstable.
Yep.
The ones that have the full art backs. I love those. They're so great.
They're all right.
You can either choose to have a foil token or a full art one on the back. Yeah, it is. It is supposed to be a wolf. That is a beast, but it's still cool. He just wants to show it off. I'm upset they didn't make soldiers. That would have been great.
I'm upset they didn't make 1/1 Death Touch wolves.
That's one card. Why would they do it for one? Oh, well, we have a Blight Keeper.
What's that do?
It's a 1-mana 1/1 that you can pay 7 in a black, tap it, and it basically drains 4 from your opponent.
I don't think that's that good.
It's not.
Oh, you have to stack it too?
It's decent in Ixalan Sealed because you need a 1-mana 1/1 flyer sometimes.
Yes, a one mana 1/1 flyer is not bad.
You're playing red black, you play this, and then you put a Swashbuckling on it. You got a turn. You have 3/3 flyer on turn 2. There you go.
Playing Delver.
No, if you're playing Delver in Ixalan Limited, you're playing Jungle Delver.
Be quiet.
Sure, turn 1 Delver. You can do that.
How?
Turn 1 Jungle Delver.
What's that do?
It's a 1-mana 1/1
Alright.
that you pay 3 and a green to put a counter on it. I'm not saying it's anything like Delver of Secrets, but it is a turn 1 Delver.
I'd rather play against that than the 1/1 flyer.
You play. It's like Ixalan does not have a lot of mana sinks, so sometimes you just need to play this to have something to do in the late game.
I mean, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Sometimes you also just need an abundance of Merfolk.
In your blue-green Merfolk deck?
Yep. Like, this actually can be, if you go, like, turn 1 Jungle Delver, turn 2 Merfolk Branchwalker, and a turn 3 Vine Shaper Mystic, it's a pretty decent curve. And that's a common and 2 uncommons, so it's not that rare.
Oh, he's going to Keswick here.
Is that lethal?
No. I don't think so. It's going to be 8. My math is correct.
Okay.
And then, since he didn't play spell this turn, or you can just Helix him.
Does Mage Ring Network require you to tap it to make mana with the counters?
No, yeah.
It does. Okay. So
there's no
way we can O-Stone next turn.
It's like a storage land.
Well, the original storage lands, you didn't have to tap them to remove the
I
counters.
said like, not our storage.
Yeah,
lands.
I know. Okay,
Alright.
so
I think Mark just wins this game, right? Because
unless Nathan has some way to make an extra mana.
No, he's dead this turn because Mark is going to swing.
He's swinging with the Baneslayer.
Yeah, he's
swinging. It's all he swung
9,
with.
right? Because of Kasali, then Nathan goes 1.
6.
And then he just Helix Nathan on the main phase 2.
Yeah, you're right.
Or just pass with Huntmaster.
Yeah, you're right.
I know. It sucks to be right, doesn't it?
Yeah, I wanted to see something cool. Good evening, Teddy Jr. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight?
Yeah, he's good. Do you know who that is?
I don't. Who is that?
I'll tell you later.
That's cryptic.
Is it a command also? Hey, bad jokes.
I'm commanding you to leave.
Alright.
Guys, we finally did it. He's gone. I'm using the bathroom. So I think what's happening right now is Mark is explaining how First Strike and Trample works with the... So I think it was he double blocked, Ren? So yeah, he's going to 1, and then he's gonna -2 a Johnny, deal damage, kill Nathan. So yeah, that's gonna be round 2 here, folks. A bit of a thwacking on Mark's part. His expensive cards prevailed against the budget deck, so that's kind of what's gonna happen in Modern. Which this kind of sucks. It's a little annoying that you kind of have to pay, like. You don't have to pay to do well, but I think Nathan took the whole budget thing maybe a little bit too far. But anyway, it's going to be round 2. We'll see you guys back here in a little bit for round 3. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
And I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.